Hey folks, figured let's go ahead and try to do a quick video. Hope everyone's day is going all right. Y'all see the title that we have here. Oh yeah, and shout out to my emoji gang. I appreciate all of y'all, the ones that's been here for a while as well as the new folks. Now, we got a shocker of a story here. Now, y'all just gonna have to hold on to your hats. There's crime in Los Angeles. I know. I mean, hard to believe, right? I mean, I get it. Los Angeles, California. Are you sure? Yeah, we're sure. And now I'm gonna be petty. Now, I'm not wishing anything bad on this lady. Because I think myself and I know Tommy done it. I'm missing somebody that done the story for back during the Ferguson days when the two black businesses got stormed out, bombed out, burned out, stole out. One was a bookstore, one was a bakery. One was a single mom, the other one was a married black couple, and you didn't hear anything about it. And I know I'll say for me, thievery knows no bounds. Cause I tell people, if you think blacks only rob non-blacks and non-blacks only rob other races, you out of your freaking mind. They're not importing white people into Detroit and Chicago and Trenton and whatnot to rob black people. No, they got that covered themselves. F out of here. But anyway, this store is owned by a single black woman, and she had 5 locations, and she's closing all of them because she can't keep the thieves out. Remember all the defund the police and police is the problem, and now people get mad that police actually stand by and watch certain things happen? Because if they do something, as soon as the person strike them and they tase them or worse, then the department is facing charges. The officer is fired. Most cops seem to be married. And now you're tarnished for the rest of your life for doing a job that you were sent to do. Me, I'm sorry. I wouldn't make it as a cop because I'm going to tell you what I want you to do. I'm going to tell you why are you detaining me? Because you're doing 70. Why'd you pull me over? You're doing 50 and a 30, sir. I didn't see that, sir. You're doing 50 and a 30. Driver's license, registration, please. I ain't showing you this, that, and other, man. Man, look, man, take your hand out of your pockets. Take your hand out of your pockets. Why? And because we've all seen, take your hands out of your pockets.
What do you got? Hey! Waiting 236, hold traffic, shots fired.
I'm sorry. I'm not going home in a bag if I can help it. But anyway, let's go ahead and let them tell the story. And let me go ahead and mute myself.
6 times a local beauty supply store owner has had enough of being ripped off over and over. Now says she's closing up shop for good and leaving LA County too. Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell is live in Tarzana with more on the growing crime.
Oh yeah, fair use. ABC 7, Channel 7. Channel 7 is also ABC in my hometown, Detroit. Same thing. I'll be dang.
Concerns and the business backlash. Amy.
Mark, this is a dedicated business owner, but after being burglarized numerous times at this store and other shops that he's owned, you can see the sign on the door here. It says permanently closed. She's had enough. Surveillance cameras capturing 2 suspects. A man.
Where's the pro? Wait a minute. Several times. Where's the those no, I ain't even gonna say what they wear. Where's the pro whack community at protecting their sister? That's right. That's right. They do say it that men don't protect black women. They did say that. They did say that. My bad. She may not have said it, but we know that's an ongoing thing.
And a woman crawling through the shattered window of a beauty supply store on Ventura Boulevard, carrying bags of stolen merchandise. The burglary happened overnight. Police alerting Yvette Ingram, the owner of Yvette's Beauty Supply, this morning. It's not her first break-in.
I've had so many break-ins. I own 5 stores, and they've all been broken into. This particular Tarzana store has been broken into 6 times.
On 2 different occasions, shoplifters have threatened Yvette with knives, and she can't take it anymore.
Because of
And being you're in LA County, you can't legally defend yourself against a knife attack. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. Their statute is on their website. It's in writing. It's crazy. But the thing is, the people of California voted for this. They asked for the policing. They got, now, I'm not going to sit here and guess this woman's political persuasion, but we know how people of color tend to vote in the majority, because I'm in the minority. I admit it. I know I'm in that. I've always been in the minority when it comes to voting and political stances, and I'm okay with that. But a lot of times the things that you figure that you're taking away from somebody else via vote winds up being taken away from you. Again, I'm not saying that's what the case is here. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just saying it. I'm not saying that it applies to her in this case. Got to talk slow for the people in the back.
Because of the stress and it's taken a toll on my health, I decided to close all of the stores.
Break-in.
I've had so many break-ins. I own 5 stores, and they've all been broken into. This particular Tarzana store has been broken into 6 times.
On 2 different occasions, shoplifters have threatened Yvette with knives, and she can't take it anymore.
Because of the stress and it's taken a toll on my health, I decided to close all of the stores, as well as the economy being bad, but mainly the stress of the theft.
Yvette says she became a business owner to create generational wealth for her children and grandchildren. But between the thefts and the toll taken,
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm with that.
during the pandemic, it hasn't been easy.
I made it through the pandemic. I opened stores during the pandemic, and I have seen the crime get worse and worse.
Yvette was able to keep her shops open during the pandemic because she was considered an essential worker, providing wigs for people with medical hair loss due to cancer and other conditions. She was in the...
Now, I ain't going to sit here and act like if I owned a wig store that I wouldn't have pulled that one too, because I would have. I'm an essential worker. How you figure? You ain't doing nothing but selling Boom Kwee and Shanae and Boom Chica and them weave and lace fronts and gel and fake eyelashes. No, but I sell wigs to cancer, and shout out to the cancer survivors. I got cancer survivors in my family, direct family. Hell, I got one living in my house. So shout out to them. I get, that I get it, but but let's be real. Like I said, even though I would do it, we already know probably 99 out of 100 products sold ain't going to somebody with cancer. But I'm glad they allowed her to stay open. I really am. But this is a dang shame.
Process of clearing products out of this Tarzana store when the burglars broke in. Open during the pandemic because she was considered an essential worker, providing wigs for people with medical hair loss due to cancer and other conditions. She was in the process of clearing products out of this Tarzana store when the burglars broke in. They made off with bags filled with about $25,000 worth of wigs and other items.
And this was my passion. I put everything into my stores, and they've stolen my passion.
Yvette says she's...
This is sad. I truly have sympathy for this woman. I really do. I don't know her from a can of paint, or like my daughter says, a can of corn. I don't know you from a can of corn, but I mean, to have 5 stores, that means she has employees. That means she has people working for her that's depending on her for a check to take care of themselves and or their families as well. So now they're out of a job. See, this stuff, it has a domino effect. It has, or what I call, the snowball effect, and you know what that means. It starts small and it just steamrolls and just takes over everything it touches. Cause you probably had janitorial service. Now they out of money. They gotta go somewhere else. You have building maintenance. Dang, well, crap. You had employees. Dang, well, crap. Your bookkeeper. Dang, well, crap. It affects everybody. It affects everybody when your business flounders.
Yvette says she's hoping someone will recognize the suspects in that surveillance video and help police capture them. Reporting live in Tarzana, Amy Powell, ABC 7 Eyewitness.
Thank you, Amy Powell, but that ain't gonna happen. If last time I checked, LA got a no snitch policy. It ain't in writing, but we know how the game is played. Snitches get stitches. There's nothing she can do to protect herself. That's sad. I couldn't live like that. That's not living. That's not living. That's called surviving. That's all that is. I mean, if you got to survive, yeah, but I would rather live. Anyway, ma'am, I hope you get something. Maybe go strictly online. I wish you all the best, ma'am. And it is what it is. And one thing I've always said, when the machine runs out of things around it to eat, it will turn inside and eat its own. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.